What's up, guys? Welcome back to the kitchen for this one. I'm gonna make my roasted chickpeas for you today. It's a great substitute for popcorn or any crunchy snack you want. You can make it sweet, you can make it salty, depending on the seasoning you use. So let's just get into it. 3 ingredients: chickpeas, canned chickpeas. This is a 15.5 ounce can. Seasoning, I'm going with garlic salt. Lawry's garlic salt, one of my favorite. And I've also used stevia and cinnamon mixed for a nice sweet treat, which I highly approve, but I'm feeling more salty today. And then a little bit of cooking spray. So all you do, got a baking sheet here. I rinsed the chickpeas already, so you don't need to let them dry out on paper towel or anything. So I got my baking sheet, parchment paper. I don't think that's necessary. I just don't want to have to clean the pan. So we'll just spread that out on there. Try to make sure none of them are stacked on top of each other. Spread them out as good as possible so they get the perfect crunchiness for you. So we got that. And I got the oven preheating to 375. And when that's ready, I'll just throw it in for 30 minutes. So once that's done, I will be back with you guys to show you the next step. Welcome back. 30 minutes later. 35 minutes, I think, something like that. One thing I forgot to tell you was to make sure every 10 minutes or so you kind of shake the pan around. Make sure they roll around a little bit just to evenly distribute. But this is what they should look like after the first 30 minutes. You could tell they're kind of dried out, which is good. That's what you want. It's supposed to be nice and crunchy. But if you bit into these right now, they would still be pretty soft. Okay, let's get to the next step. Simple. All you do, cooking spray. I got canola oil. Doesn't really matter to me. You could use whatever you want. You could judge me if you want. So you just lightly spray. Try to get it all covered. And then depending how salty you want it, how sweet you want it, if you go with the stevia cinnamon route, I say go pretty generous. You could always shake it off. So generously cover it with your seasoning, and then shake it around. Let it roll around, get the seasoning all good to go. And then back into the oven for 30 minutes. And definitely watch it a lot more during this second half. Because last time I cooked it, they tended to burn a little bit, the outside part. So I wasn't watching it closely at all. But I learned. Now you know. So 30 more minutes. Here we go. I'll talk to you guys when that's time. Got the end product. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Okay, let me get these on a plate quick so they cool off a little faster. Okay, so that's what we got. Super crisp. I'll take a bite here in a second once they cool off a little bit, just so you could hear how crunchy it is. They really remind me of corn nuts, if you've had corn nuts before. So you could just change up the seasonings, play around with it. But if you have the whole can here, the macros for that are 420 calories, 21 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and you get 14 grams of fiber in this. So if you struggle to get fiber in, I highly recommend this as one of your snacks. You don't need to eat the whole can. You could just have half the can and divide those macros by 2. So other than that, let's taste this. Yes. You'd never guess they're chickpeas. Garbanzo beans, chickpeas, same thing. They're unbelievable. It's the garlic salt, really. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this here. So thank you for watching. Try it out. Let me know any other recipes you want to see. And I will see you next time.